在网络上那么的红？
那因为其实最早的时候，当年他人是在南韩，那他在 Twitch 上做直播，主要是游戏的直播，那有时候唱歌，有时候跳舞。那刚好有一次他穿着企鹅装直播的时候，PTT 上面很多网友看到，觉得很可爱、很真诚，所以变成他的观众。你看，就是画面上看到这一段啊，
好可爱哦。
其实你现在可能觉得当时做的这个举动，可能他现在会觉得，哎，怎么那么害羞？但当时台湾网友很喜欢，所以参与他的直播跟抖内的网友就变得有很大一部分是来自台湾，所以他后来很快就决定，我想我在他那个年纪的时候，当然没有办法，他很快就决定搬来台湾，在台湾学中文。
You know, I remember, so when I was studying in Taiwan, studying Mandarin, there was like a news station that invited me for the interview or something. So I was like, yeah, sure. And then they said they were going to ask me about like how the study has been going in Taiwan and that kind of stuff. RBBS, thank you for one gift or something. Thank you so much. And then I got debated, and then they were asking me a bunch of like controversial, weird questions, I think. Yeah, they lied. Oh. Such as? I don't know, like, what I asked? I don't even remember. But I do remember they were like trying to ask weird questions. Oh yeah, they asked me about stinky tofu. Oh really? That guy yesterday got on the news for a sexual harassment? Jeez. Bruh, now that I think about it. That was such a long time ago. Okay, we're like right there. We should be able to see some beautiful lotus pond with the great weather for you guys to see. And then the clouds are pretty, the trees are beautiful. I think you guys are gonna love it. Indeed, finally we're arriving. The pond. Horrible news station. Well, I'm thinking like no, regardless of which country, like there are always like shitty news station every world, in every country, you know. Well, but then there's this game actually that is pretty shows pretty good lesson about life. I don't really remember what game it is, but I remember some people like played it. It's like oh yeah, you are a news reporter, and then you can take a picture of what's happening in the world. It's like a short game, indie game or whatever. Anyway, and then when you take a photo of happy people, peaceful people or something, and then, you know, it doesn't really get that much of a publicity, but whenever you take a photo of like some dangerous stuff or some provocative stuff, and then it starts to get a lot of like audience, and then the lesson of the game was about basically like, yeah, people don't really give a shit about the good thing. You know, people only focus on bad things, dramas, provocative stuff. So, you know, people. That's the reason why news reporters are always like trying to make the title like debating, provocative. The ads a little bit of lies, that kind of stuff. But then the thing is, now, then, does that mean people are inherently kind of like, do you think people enjoy other people's misery? Like, they don't wanna, like, do you think people are inherently evil? But also, it is like, there's no way that you guys, and also me, was never jealous of some of your friends' success. Because mainly the society is kind of like made in a way where, you know, you gotta, you know, win. If you are at that position, then, you know, there could have been other person at that your position, but you are there. Basically, the society is kind of like always competitive. Everything is competitive. So maybe that's the reason why. It's not the human that is inherently evil. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's not the people are inherently evil, but more so society has made people into evil, kind of like jealous and stuff. There are way too many people in the world. And then we're structurally kind of like designed, living in a world that's designed to always compete against one another. So when we see other people's misery, it kind of makes you feel a little better. So maybe that's the reason why people always look for provocative dramas, that kind of stuff. Hi, hello. But then, you know what's very, very, hello. Sure. Okay,
thank you for coming, Taiwan. We love you all. You are my Chanel. Thank you for taking your fans to waddle the world.
But then the true meaning that I think that I'm trying to acquire. Thank you for 300 fees. Thank you so much. As a human being, as a mature human being, is to not be jealous. And then to not be so like, hey, what's this? Lego. To not be attracted to like dramas, or rather focus on helping other people. You know, or a need. But to be honest, like, you know, it's really difficult to be mature like that. So difficult. Alice in Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland. Da, 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 da. Welcome to Fantasyland. Go down the rabbit hole. But of course, I'm also just, I'm a human being, you know? I'm just human as well. Bye, thank you so much. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Random sing. That's a lotus pond, Chad. That's a lotus pond. No, you cannot do the wakeboard at the lotus pond. It's like a holy lotus pond. I'm not a robot. Yeah, so like, because I'm just a human as well, of course I get jealous pretty often. And then, you know, time to time. Wish I had a, can't fly a drone here though.